Yeah, that's the one, I think. Alright, my microphone wasn't even set up. Which just shows you the last time I streamed, doesn't it? Hello. Barcelona, Madrid, big game. He's back, he well and truly is. It's been a very long time, hasn't it? Man, I've gotten very bad. I know, I do apologise. I have gotten very bad. Very bad. Good day for football, though. I do like doing these later streams because I can kind of reflect on the other games as well. Liverpool, I missed the Liverpool game. I had my own game. But what a game, man. They got every single one of Liverpool's goals banging. And then City drew with Spurs. Good result. Now Liverpool play Arsenal in 2 weeks' time. That at Anfield, that's a big game. But anyway, how are you, Lennon, my friend? He well and truly is back. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. Because the king is back. I was going to try and stop swearing because I don't want to get demonetized. Anyway, how are we all? We back? We well and truly back. Oh, I have Copa Libertadores final in the thing. Can't you give... I don't have memberships anymore. I stopped the memberships about 2 months ago because I felt bad because I wasn't posting membership videos. So I have stopped them. Unfortunately, for some, I think I will restart them. Start the new year. I think I'll start redoing them again. But right now, no more. Something happened. I'm looking forward to this one. I think Atletico are gonna win it. It is at Barca, but I suppose Barca aren't really in their home stadium, are they? Because they switched stadium. Well, they switched, but they're out of the Camp Nou for a while that's being renovated. I think it's gonna be a good game though. I feel like a 2-2 draw. I'm gonna go with 2-2 draw. I feel like there's gonna be goals. I feel like Griezmann and João Felix are gonna. João Felix, as the kids say, are gonna score. You know, both play with both clubs. 5-2 Barca. You know, Barca have a lot of injuries and they aren't playing great lately. Only beat Porto at 2-1. I didn't watch the game, and I heard Cancelo was amazing. João Felix scored as well. Griezmann's been brilliant lately. He could shine. Riquelme's also been brilliant lately. Winger, left winger, I think. How about the fullback? Kind of that role. Kind of the role Carrasco played last year. Yeah, no Gavi, ACL injury, but De Jong and Pedri back in midfield. They both suffered injuries. Haven't played a lot this season, but they're here today. They're here today. Here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. I've forgotten how to do these things. Start poll. Yeah. Predictions. Atleti. Barca. And draw. There we go. Who do you think Ireland will replace Kenny with Kenny gone? Ooh, I'm hoping what's his face? Lee Carsley. That's the ideal pick. I don't know. I want Lee Carsley, but I think it's gonna be someone. I think there's a good chance it's Steve Bruce. I genuinely think, unfortunately, there is a good chance it's gonna be Steve Bruce, which isn't great, is it? Isn't the best. But look, I mean, Steve Bruce would do a job, wouldn't he? He'd do a job. He's more qualified than Gareth Southgate, technically. Gary Neville. Christ, no. Christ. He'd make more money with Sky Sports anyway. I doubt he'd do it. I feel like we'd probably go for Roy Keane, but he'll say no. I think that would be a bad appointment, really. I don't like, it's a young Irish team, you know, and I feel like they don't have the backbone to be dealing with Roy Keane. Again, Roy Keane's probably making more money with Sky Sports. I'm lost in admiration and I need you to smile. Let's go to Madrid. Right, so lineups anyway. Ter Stegen is injured, I believe, so Sortoras, I don't have a clue, never seen him play in my life. Backline of Arujo, Koundé, Martinez and Cancelo, fairly strong. Midfield of De Jong, Gundogan and Pedri, again fairly strong. And Joao Felix, Lewandowski and Rafinha up front. Then Atleti, Jan Oblak in goals. Witsel, Jimenez and Hermoso, the back three. Witsel playing out of position. Molina, right wing back. Llorente, Koke, Rodrigo de Paul as midfield three. And Riquelme, left wing back. Morata and Griezmann up front, who have scored a lot of goals this season, particularly Griezmann. When I made that Griezmann video, he scored like 20. He scored 27% of Atletico Madrid's La Liga goals. That was about 2 weeks ago. That was before the international break. I want to say Trent's winner just because it was the winner. I think that adds. I'm happy Endo scored as well. I think the best goal was probably one of the first two, but I think the goals I would have enjoyed more would be the last two. McAllister's was beautiful, and Trent's free kick was saucy as well. Yeah, Endo. I just kind of love Endo, you know. He's just a bit of a vibe. I didn't get to see his first goal live, so that was nice. In the Europa League versus Toulouse. City also drew. That was a good game. City probably should have won. Grealish was true, and for some reason the referee called it back. Thankfully he didn't. So Liverpool are now second. Arsenal in 2 weeks. I think the game started, by the way. I'm really off with this shit. I'm lost in admiration and I need you to smile. Or at least I think this game. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going 2-2 draw. I feel like it's going to be a draw. I feel like every time I cover this fixture it's a draw. I say that, I'm fairly sure the last time was a 1-0 Barcelona win. Or was it? It was a 1-0 Atletico Madrid win. It was a 1-0 win, I think. I think one team won anyway. Michael Jordan is Ireland's. Oh, Michael Johnson. What the fuck did I read? Michael Jordan. Johnson is Ireland's best player right now. No, Ferguson. Come on, it's Ferguson. Johnson did well for Celtic, I think. I didn't watch the game, but I heard praising him. It's probably Liam Scales, innit? He's doing well at Celtic. Johnson didn't do well for Celtic, you know. He's on the bench, he's barely playing. Yeah, I'm gonna go Joao Felix goal, Rafinha goal. Let me just 3, 2, 1. There we go. We are on the way. Lady on the ball straight away. The Barca crowd is weirdly empty. I don't know where their new stadium is though. I don't know if it's like right near the actual city, and that might be, but it is empty. Like there was a lot of missing seats, and we're only a minute in. People might be in the toilet. I doubt there's that many people in the toilets. Yeah, Ireland's best player I would say is Ferguson right now. Ogbene's actually doing really well. 6-3 Atleti plus changed completely. Gundogan again. Rafinha. I swear he was 7 last season, no? Here he is, Rafinha with a chance. Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a really bad miss. He really should have scored that, or at least gotten on target. First chance of the game comes to Barca, comes to Rafinha. And that should have been a goal. Ooh. I'm lost in admiration and I'm carrying chat. It's because I haven't streamed in ages. I'm gonna have to do this consistently to, you know, bring it back up. When was my last was Copa Libertadores? Was that even in November? Did I not? Did I just completely ignore November as a month? Live. Euro 2024 predictions out tomorrow. Well, early Euro 2024 predictions. My last one, 4th of November. So I did do one in November. Didn't do one for the entirety of October. This season I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One was in August, 2 were in September, 1 was in November. And obviously this one. That's bad. That's bad. Connor Bradley, right back, Trent versus Sheffield United. Is it Sheffield United we're playing Wednesday? I knew we were playing Crystal Palace soon, but I didn't know which one was on the 12:30 and which one was the Wednesday. Oh, he's Lewandowski blocked fairly easily as well. Yeah, I'm down to see Connor Bradley play. You know, I'm down. I do like him. You know, not to take the piss out of you or anything, but I do like him as a player anyway. Just from highlight reel, I can't profess to say I've watched a lot of Northern Ireland and Bolton, but from highlight reels and brief cameos in pre-season. And he did play once, didn't he, versus Preston like 2 years ago. I liked him in that game. I think it was some right back came on. I don't think it was Calvin Ramsey. I don't think Calvin Ramsey played for us 2 years ago. He signed the last two. Yeah, because it was Origi scored in that match. It was the year we won the Carabao Cup. Ooh, Yolback spills. Lost in admiration. He holds on to it though, all back. He's hurt himself. He's back up now. Has the ball in his hands. Ball does match his jersey. Marcus Alonso, Ter Stegen, and Jordi Alba. Wait, what? So where's Jordi Alba plays for Inter Miami? Jordi Alba is there, I think. That's strange. I'm not sure why Jordi Alba is there, but Jordi Alba is there. He plays for Inter Miami, doesn't he? I swear he left Barcelona. Yeah, he did. Unless Barcelona have another Donny, but that kind of beard. Trent is just so cold though, isn't he? He's him. Yeah, like he's just that guy. Love him the bits. What a player. He's Griezmann. Rodrigo de Paul. The Celso's goal, by the way, what a hit. I mean, wow. You know. Actually, was it Kulusevski that scored the third? His goal was nice as well. Lovely header. Like, there's no stopping that. It was just a good game. Oh, here's a chance for Atleti. Oh, the goalkeeper was beat, but it was more of a pass than a shot. Griezmann just about keeps it in, but his pass isn't kept in, and it goes out for a throw into Barcelona. So both teams have had 2 good chances in the opening 6 odd minutes. Who was it with the chance? I think it was Molina, and he's just kind of taken off the ball by De Jong. Really good defender from De Jong. I believe De Jong is the best player I've seen. No, I'd probably say Salah. Yeah, I'd say Salah, but De Jong is definitely up there as one of the best players I've seen live. Just thinking of others. Salah probably beats him. I don't know. Yeah, I would say Salah, yeah. Maybe De Jong and a few. How is Lewandowski not? Lewandowski's almost blocked the header. Not the header, but he's blocked the cross. Rafinha puts in a cross that's kind of looping in. I mean, Oblak would have saved it, but Lewandowski puts it away from goal. Like it's a very bad header. Really bad. Should be scoring that. I think Barcelona have a throw in anyway in their own half. Poor pass there. Looking for Riquelme, the Spaniard. Talented young player. Was that Girona? I think he was at Girona last year. Might be mistaken in saying that. Was that a red team? Anyway. Oh, I'm such a waffler. The waffling, I mean, the streaming may have stopped, but the waffling hasn't. The waffling never ends. Okay, the chat is just paused for me, by the way. There's Darwin sending loads of shit. He's clear of Pesti. Pesti did win Udinese Player of the Month, I think. Played for us against Norwich, Leicester, Preston, Shrewsbury, and I think Norwich again. Yeah, we did play Norwich twice that year, didn't we? Before the launch. Shea Charles got man of the match midweek. That's quite cold, to be fair. Yeah, now the chat's showing up for me. Yeah, I liked him. I can remember him in that Preston game, and that says a lot when that was like 2 years ago. I can remember that Preston game a lot. It was like during October. Divock Origi and Minamino, I'd assume, was the other goal. 2-0 win. I think Shawnee Maguire missed an absolute sitter. I do remember that happening. I don't know why I have such a vivid memory of one game versus Preston in the League Cup 2 years ago, but look. That's the way the world goes. Pedri. Ooh, good block. Good block by Llorente, I think. Oh, it was Morata. Whoa, what a player. Morata's having a quality season. He scored a lot of goals this year. He scored 8 in the Liga, I think. And he scored a few in the Champions League, didn't he? Let me just stat check that. Go on then. Give me the rest of the old Northern Irish news. 5 goals in the Champions League, 7 in the Liga. 1 assist in each competition. That is quite cold. 13 goals, 2 assists. Not so bad at 31. Underrated. Ooh, I hate that. I know I use that phrase a lot, but I do not like it. Underrated, over it. I put it in a lot of thumbnails, but yeah. A lot of thumbnails I do use it. Kind of stopped in the last couple of videos, but look, we'll probably go, is he overrated? Proving everyone wrong is actually the new one, isn't it? I've done it like 3 or 4 of those, because one Darwin Nunez video did really well, so I've just kind of spammed it. Well, no, I think I did Raheem Sterling first, like 2 months ago. Nunez, Maguire, Cole Palmer. The best in the world was another one of those kind of ones. That was for Griezmann. Well, I do think he's definitely one of the best players in the world right now. Here he is, and he's pressing, he's won the ball back. That is a beautiful time to say that. Morata, here come Atleti. Oh, this would be a beautiful clip if they can score this. Riquelme, he's done really well in recent weeks. He's versus Jules Koundé. Gets the pass off to Morata, who plays it backwards. Well, the clip's now going to be too long. It's going to be a 45-second clip if they score. Rodrigo de Paul. Koke. Riquelme. He's really not taking on Koundé yet. He tries to and he runs the ball out of play. Need you to smile. Oh, you're wasting my time. Ooh, did you hear that? If you heard that crack on stream, you know it was a loud one because my fingers are down here. That was nice. That was nice. Well, it's happened. Bayer Leverkusen finally didn't win a game. They drew with Dortmund. They were losing for the majority of the game. Boniface got a goal in like the 80th minute. I wasn't watching the game, watching City Spurs, but their streak comes to an end. I don't know if they're still top of the Bundesliga because Bayern's game was called off. I don't know if they'll be top anyway. Even if Bayern win, I think they won't. Yeah, but I do want them to win the Bundesliga. I want Xabi Alonso to, prove himself. I've been backing him for a while. I need that to pay off. I need something. Speaking of early payoffs, Jamie Bino Gittins. I was on him ages ago. I just want to Xabi Alonso stats. I don't like why. That's from why is I look up Xabi Alonso? I'm looking at Bayer Leverkusen. So yeah, 1-1 draw with Dortmund. They're still top. They're 3 points top. Oh, here come Atleti, and the goalkeeper picks up. Griezmann's cross was blocked. They're 3 points clear and have a worse goal difference. So if Bayern win their next game, they'll go top, but they'll be on the same. And what are Bayern's fixtures looking like? Union Berlin at home, Frankfurt away. I mean, look, they've Leverkusen. That's a game to be watching. Leverkusen versus Bayern Munich, 10th of February. That is a big game. What are Leverkusen's fixtures looking like? Don't let me go into them, but yeah, again, all fairly comfortable. See, I would back him to really beat anyone bar Bayern, and I thought Dortmund would be close. But yeah, they're looking good. I think they probably will get far in the Europa League. I still think Liverpool are going to win it because Liverpool are too good to be in the Europa League. Ooh, good cross, goal! How's he missed? What? I thought that I just said goal because I thought that was definitely a goal. It's Lewandowski. It's a cross in. He is genuinely maybe 5 yards out on the volley. It hits his knee. That he has made an absolute shambles of that. That is, for a player of Lewandowski's caliber, I can't believe he's missed. I can't believe he's missed. I thought he would score for certain. That's the one player you'd want in that position. He's missed. Gundogan. Pedri. Still can't get over the fact he's missed. Pedri again. Poor pass that. And then he won the ball and then lost it straight away. Rafinha. He has Koundé with him. He decides to pass it backwards to Arujo. Do let me know your predictions for this game in the chat. I said a 2-2 draw. I think there will be goals. There should have been a one with Lewandowski. Christ, he was close. Koundé. Rafinha. What is the Liga looking like actually right now? I think Real Madrid are comfortably top. Well, not comfortably top, but they're about 5 points top. I looked up Real Betis instead of Real Madrid. That just shows you my Isco was in. That's from the Isco video. That was my first recommended thing. No, obviously we'll just have to. They're 38 points. Girona are also 38 points level on points, and then if this game is a draw, both of these teams will be on 32 points. Let's say Atleti win 34 and if Barcelona win 34, so they'll be 4 points behind if either one of these teams win. So both teams would really be wanting a win, because other than that, otherwise, Joao Felix trying to get in the end of that cross, doesn't do so. There's been some dangerous crosses from Barca. Nothing yet for All Black to save though. 67% of you saying Barca will win in the live poll in the chat. I went for a draw anyway. Something happens and I'm better with you. Yeah. So yeah, both teams really need to win this game. Otherwise, I think the league table could get very interesting. Because are Girona really going to keep it up? Like, I know they're looking good and all that, but are they really going to keep it up? Are they really going to continue to win games? I don't think so. Look, I hate to be cynical and all that. You love a Leicester City redemption. Not redemption, but Leicester City run, per se. But I don't see it happening. Ooh, Cancelo studs up on the foot. That's not a red card, I don't think. Is it? It's the ankle where it's a red card. I don't think foot. He kind of lunges in and studs land on the player's foot. I think it's a yellow card. If the referee even saw it, I don't think he did. I mean, the assistant saw it, but the assistant obviously can't give out bookings. What channel are you watching the match on? Premier Sports. How are you, Stephen? Yeah, it's on Premier Sports 1. Griezmann will take this free kick. Oh man, I love that blonde hair. He just looks cold. It's very cold out today. There's a reason to look cold. That wasn't fucking funny. That wasn't funny at all. I know I said I wouldn't swear, but that deserved a swear. Ooh, I'm so cool, I swear. That was offside, yeah. Really bad pass there from Rodrigo de Paul for Riquelme. He was offside and the referee sees that, or the linesman, I should say. Something happens and I'm better with you. Ooh, no, he was onside. I like how I changed my head movement to see if he was onside, as if that's going to make a difference. Well, I mean, it does kind of help. Man United also lost. Man, I love watching Man United in the Champions League. It's just so much drama. Yeah, they're almost definitely out. They need to beat Bayern Munich at home. I think they are at home. And hope Galatasaray, Copenhagen is a draw. Because if it's not a draw, one of those teams go through. So it doesn't matter if they beat Bayern Munich. So they have to beat Bayern Munich anyway, which is difficult. And then they're also going to have to hope Copenhagen versus Galatasaray is a draw. I'm hoping Galatasaray win. My prediction was United would finish third in the video I made a couple months ago. United would finish third, get Galatasaray second, Bayern first, and fourth obviously Copenhagen. Hope Galatasaray win. Make me look like a genius. Always doubt Man United. That is never bet on Man United. Always bet against Man United. Although I think I said they finished like fourth in the Premier League, so that's not going to happen. Well, I mean, Villa are looking good. Villa playing City actually Wednesday. I think Villa win that. I think Villa get a result at least. Because Villa, it's at home, under the lights, it's a late kickoff. And Rodri's suspended. City are shit without Rodri. They're not good with Rodri. Without Rodri. Playing one of the most informed teams. I know they drew at Bournemouth today. But playing one of the most informed teams in the league away under the lights. I think City drop points, especially on the bad run of games they're on without their best player. I mean, Rodri is probably not their best player, but he's their most important player. De Bruyne is probably their best player. He's Koundé. Do let me know in the chat your predictions for this game. Rafinha. I win a 2-2 draw. Who do you want as the new Ireland manager? Lee Carsley is the dream. I don't think it'll happen. Steve Bruce. I see a lot of people complaining about Steve Bruce, but realistically, he's probably the most qualified candidate. I mean, he's not really a Premier League manager, is he? But he's done it before in the Premier League. Kept Newcastle up for a while and then got sacked, obviously, but he's not the worst option. Something happens and I'm better with you. Rafinha's corner. Cleared by Letty quite easily. Gundogan does pick up the ball. The ball is played across. Rafinha might have been offside. Linesman doesn't put up his flag. Cross is cleared again. Riquelme tries to shove it on to Morata. Fails in doing so. De Jong gets on the ball. Yeah, I'm going to put De Jong as the second best player I've ever seen live. I've seen him versus when Ireland played the Netherlands. Salah's probably first, isn't he? I could make a conversation for Trent, but look, I mean, after the 2 goals today, maybe. Gundogan, ooh, what a ball that is. Out to Koundé. Cross comes in, it's nowhere near. Cancelo. Cross comes in again. Good defending from Aleti. Koundé. I thought he was going to have a shot, kind of hesitated. He gets the cross off. All Black claims. How are you doing, Shannon, my friend? Been a while. It's good to see people still come, I know I haven't streamed in like a month, but it's good to see people still come around for these streams, it's good. Fuck it, you know what we should do? I should promise that I'm going to do a stream next week. Keep it in. I'll do a Sunday again next week, because I do like an all Sunday stream. Friday is no good games. Juventus. Ooh, we're not. Juventus Napoli on Friday. We might do a Friday night stream. That kind of seems kind of chill, Saturday, Liverpool playing the early game, so won't be doing that. La Liga's not. Dortmund Leipzig at 5:30. Inter Udinese, PSG Nantes. I said Nantes. Oh, here's Griezmann. Looked offside. He's going to put the cross in, looking for Morata. Christensen clears. Riquelme. And now the offside flag does go off. Spurs. Ooh, Spurs Newcastle 12:30. Luton Man City Bidog Ben ball. Barcelona again 8 o'clock. Kickoff against Girona. That's a big game actually. Might do that. That is a big game. We might do a Barcelona stream again next week. That might be the one to do. I don't know, give me your suggestions in the chat. Spurs Newcastle also sounds like a good one. Anyway, how are we all? Here's João Felix. Cancelo, his Portuguese teammate. Who's going to win Euro 2024? Find out in my video tomorrow, my very early Euro 2024 predictions. I'll stay quiet. Good promotion there. Evan. 5 o'clock tomorrow. Be there. Very early Euro 2024 predictions. I'm going to get them all wrong because someone's going to get injured. I do say who I think is going to win. And it's England. It's coming home. I'm never going to predict England to win. By the way, I did get the World Cup right. But at the same time, I feel like everyone predicted Argentina to win the World Cup. But I did get it right. The Euros, I think I said, like the last Euros, I think I said, I either said France or Portugal. That was wrong. But Italy are now shit, so that's not going to happen again. If Italy win the Euros again, that would be crazy. Because they are bad. They really shouldn't even have gotten automatic qualification. They should have, like Ukraine should have got a penalty, which would have saw Ukraine win and then go above them. They would have got a qualification spot. Also, by the way, all the teams in the playoff spots are so bad. I think Ireland should purposely get relegated to the C League in the Nations League, just so we can win the C League to get an automatic qualifier. Because how are Kazakhstan getting a fucking qualifier? Oh man, God. Kazakhstan, I think Georgia got one as well. I mean, Georgia would probably beat us because they have one good player in Kvaratskhelia. Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Flawless pronunciation, but I can't say Joao Felix right. Here's Arujo. Ooh, nice flick on that. Here's Pedri. Pedri's away. He's in a race with Witsel. Witsel beats him to a race. Beats him in a race. That'll be the correct grammar. Do make sure to subscribe, by the way. Leave a like on the stream. Turn notifications on. Do post videos quite regularly. Trying to post shorts more. I mean like quality shorts, not like the old ones I used to post, like detailed shorts. Been doing that more regularly lately. And Letty playing out from the back. Koke. To Malinia, World Cup winner. Was Malinia the one that scored? Argentinian right back scored the winner in the World Cup final. No, it wasn't Malinia. It was the other Donny. The Donny is now Nottingham Forest. He was at Sevilla. He's M as well, because he scored the Europa League winner as well. Here's De Jong. Joao Felix on the wing. There's like no one in the box. Now Lewandowski strolls in. Lewandowski did miss an absolute sitter earlier on in this game. Here's De Jong. Lost in admiration. And here's Rafinha. Little bit of skills. That's a nice pass out to Kunde. Kunde takes a heavy touch. He just about keeps it in. He's looking for a foul. Doesn't get it. Oh, on the count, the pass out from Rodrigo de Paul was poor. Riquelme could have been away on a counter-attack. Barca take the throw in quickly. Here's De Jong. Christensen, I thought would win the pass. He played, plays it forward to Gundogan instead. De Jong is back on the ball. Out to Rafinha. Out to Kunde. This time he doesn't get the cross off again, but he gets a corner this time. Barca's corners really haven't caused much trouble so far. I think they've only had the one, to my memory. Yeah, Kunde was looking for a foul on that. Now I think it's just good defending on the previous cross, not the one he just got a corner from. Rafinha will take the corner, takes it short to De Jong. Rafinha again. Pedri. Out to De Jong. That's a really bad pass. Man, I hate short corners. I hate them because they're never effective. Like, you try to be techie, but they're very rarely effective. Like, they're just the worst thing. They're the worst thing in football, short corners. I genuinely hate them. Bam, 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 bam. Now, watch Barcelona score a short corner, but they've done the same thing twice, and neither time has it worked. I mean, that time was particularly bad. They didn't even get a cross in the box. I feel like, did I say particularly weird there? Yeah, here's Cancelo. Joao Felix. He has two options. He goes himself and loses the ball. Didn't even get a foul. That's really poor from Joao Felix. Gundogan wins the ball back for Barca though. I think it probably was a foul. There probably was a little bit of a shove in the box. Shove in the back on Joao Felix. Witsel is now down. He's grabbing his chest there. That's never really good, is it? Ooh, he kind of clashed there. Felix kind of landed on him, you know. He was kind of in this position, so I'm assuming there's a lot of pressure there. He is up. I think he's just... Oh, he's kind of there. Yeah, Rafinha's definitely been the key man for Barca so far. He did have one really good chance at the very start of the game. I think he's probably been Barca's best player. Or maybe not their best player, but he's causing the most problems for Atleti's defence. He's been the most involved, would be the phrase. Kunde. Ooh, that's not great. I don't like Rodrigo de Paul's hair. I know he doesn't fucking care, but I don't like his hair. Here's Kunde. Just kind of annoying me, the blonde. He looked kind of cold, like the short hair, black hair. He looked like someone. He looks like how he plays, you know, like a no nonsense kind of guy who's kind of techie at the same time. He looked like a proper Argentinian, you know. Now he just kind of looks like a. He still kind of looks techie, you know. He just doesn't have that, you know, anger in him. He doesn't look like he's angry anymore. Before he kind of looked like that. That makes no sense. I'm such a waffler. Like 90% of the, if you're new, 90% of the things I say is waffle, but subscribe for that 10%. Kunde. Here is Rafinha. He has Lewandowski and Joao Felix ahead of him. He plays it to Joao Felix, who does get the ball. He dinks it. 1-0. He scores against his old team. Is he going to celebrate? He does. He's only on loan, but he still celebrates anyway. Gives a bit of a way. 1-0 Barcelona. It's Joao Felix with the goal. Dinks it over Jan Olbach. I mean, he's probably done that in training several times over the years. Now he does it against Atleti. For Barcelona, 2 goals, 2 games. One in the Champions League midweek. Now in the Liga. A big game for Barca. And Joao Felix has showed up. Beautiful goal. An assist to Rafinha. 1-0 Barcelona. I'm lost in admiration. What a goal. Joao Felix with the goal. In the thumbnail. I knew. I knew he'd show up. As well as I know Griezmann is going to show up. I have a feeling. I believe. What a goal that is. Frustration for Atleti. It's a lovely goal. It really is. You're wasting my time. Something happens and I'm better with you. Something happens. Well, we're half an hour in, and it is 1-0 Barcelona. They do strike first. Beautiful goal from Joao Felix. I mean, it's kind of bad defending from Atleti, if I'm being honest. If I had to give some form of criticism, it is. I mean, I think they probably could have dealt with the pass. But look, 1 goal, 1-0. So look, if Atleti was smart, they would have put in the loan. You can't play against us. But they didn't, and now he scored. Season Griezmann scores as well. And who else has played for both? Suarez just shows up out of nowhere. Morata has played with loads of clubs. He's probably played with Barcelona once, you know. He hasn't. I know he hasn't before someone says something, but Morata has played for about 15 different clubs. Oh, I'm going to sort out my posture because I'm always leaning in on this chair. I kind of feel far away, like I'm not in. I don't know. Need you to smile. Arujo. Kunde. What was that? That's a terrible pass. He just kind of passes us out. Throw in for Atletico Madrid. Poor from the Frenchman. This is going to sound weird, but I just don't like the way Riquelme was just walking there. I don't think it was Riquelme. I think it was Hermoso. I don't like the way Hermoso was walking there. That's a complaint there. He was just kind of walking all upright. As I was just talking about posture, he was walking like that. Annoyed me. He was walking like this, you know. There's just something not right there, you know. Joao Felix with the foul on Molina, former teammate of his. Could potentially be current teammate as well. Because he's still an Atleti player, technically. Do Barca have an option to buy? I think they do. Anyway. Here are Atleti looking to respond. Griezmann in good position for a cross. He does put that cross. I thought he was going to shoot for a second, but he does put that cross in. That's a really poor touch. He gets the shot off anyway. And Hermoso doesn't hit the target. Nearly. I mean, I'm surprised he got the shot off for that poor touch, but he did do well there, Hermoso. You probably want Morata or Griezmann in that position. Griezmann was kind of in space. Yeah, it's a difficult one to score. Like, it's a hard angle. Yeah. Anyway, goal kick for Barcelona taken quite quickly. They play out from the back because that's the Barcelona way. Here is Cancelo. Forward to De Jong. Holds it up beautifully. Plays it back to Cancelo. Here is Frankie De Jong again. To Joao Felix. Ooh, really, that's lovely from Joao Felix. Lovely touch. That's a yellow card surely for Witsel. It is. Really good play there from Joao Felix. He just kind of forces the foul and Witsel gets a yellow card for stopping the attack. He knows it's coming and he just moves it. Drop of the shoulder. Beautiful. Witsel gives a little smile. How people tend to do. Joao Felix is causing problems. The former Dortmund man. What went wrong for him at Dortmund, by the way? Like, was there a disagreement? I just remember him stopped playing. Was it because he just became, like, bad or what? Because, I mean, he's never amazed me at Atleti, but he's never really been... Well, he's not really been good in this game, but he's never really been terrible. So, what went wrong at Dortmund? Because Dortmund don't really have a specialised six. I mean, Özcan, Emre Can. Özcan wasn't there when he left, though. I don't know. De Jong, Pedri, Koundé, Rafinha. It's been causing that side of the pitch problems all day. This time the fullback gets the better, and surprisingly he's won a throw-in. I'm not really sure how, but he's won a throw-in. Rafinha's now happy. This time he used to play for Leeds, by the way. That's just a weird thought. I mean, Rafinha at Leeds, that feels like a long time ago. It was only 2 years ago. That's how I feel it goal. It's just pure class. You know, it's wow, mamma mia. Witsel. Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul still carries it. Still carrying it. Plays a nice ball forward. Morata's pass isn't the best. Molina is away. Plays it across. Here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, really, really good defending there from Frankie De Jong. Reads that beautifully. Slide tackle. Completely blocks Griezmann's shot. Really nice with the play there from Atleti. Araujo's down. I'm not really sure why. He's kind of just falling over while he's trying to battle off Molina. Really nice block though. Oh, he's got a boot in the face. It was Llorente, by the way, running down the wing, not Molina. He's got a boot in the face. He kind of falls over while Llorente's on the ball, and while he's running back, the back of his... That's obviously going to hurt, but it's not really a foul, is it? It doesn't do it on purpose. I mean, he's not aware of anything going on. I'm assuming that's not a foul, is it? Something happens and I'm better with you. Did I just not stream while OG Fortnite was the thing? I was just like, I think I streamed once. You know, that's the reason I haven't been streaming with. I've just been playing lots of OG Fortnite. OG Fortnite's gone. I'm here. Ooh, goal. No, but for some reason the player is down injured. The ball went in. I think the referee already blew his whistle. Joao Felix is just falling over. Jimenez just kind of pushed him. He's taking the piss there, Joao Felix. I mean, he's got pushed by a strong guy, but he's kind of overreacting. Yes, surely Barca make it a permanent though. Sure, you would feel Barca surely make it a permanent. They can't have to at this stage. He's done this against his current team technically. I wouldn't call it the Bellingham celebration, but we're getting a close up of Griezmann's hair as he prepares to take the corner. It's cleared by Barca. Atleti still have the ball. They no longer have the ball. Here's Rafinha. Ooh, that's a yellow card surely for Koke. And it is. Second yellow card of the match. Second for an Atleti player. He stopped the attack. He really does that stupidly as well because he probably should have seen Rafinha was running out of play. It's definitely a yellow card. Yeah, definitely a yellow card. Simeone disagrees because of course he does. But Atleti have only committed 4 fouls in this game and 2 of them have been yellow card offences. Could well be a man sent off in this game. I think Ferran Torres got sent off in this fixture, didn't he? He like wrestled someone. I forget who. I think it was Savage he wrestled. They like fought for just pretty small when I lie down like that. Yeah, we gotta look big. Yeah, we do got to look big. Oh, from a YouTube short I posted earlier about the Euro 2024 group of death. I think an Albanian dies is giving me beef. They said Albania don't stand a chance when it came to the qualifiers, but look what happened. First place. This time it looks to be even harder and tearing them previously. Hopefully we can pull out and get first or second and show the world what we are made of. Albanian emoji. There was also one of these emojis, you know, that most loved one. Ooh, I do apologise. Rene2443. Apologies, mate. But they don't stand a chance. Let's not take the piss here. Germany. No, Germany are in the group. Italy, Croatia, Spain. They don't want to stand a chance, lad. Any of these players playing in this game? Llorente will be playing in one of those games. Croatians on the pitch? No. And who are the other team? Italy? No. Joao Felix is at a 100% pass completion rate. That's kind of cold, isn't it? 100% pass completion rate. 1 goal. Was the reason why Witsel got a yellow card. He's had a good game. Barca's goalkeeper is really yet to be tested though. It'd be interesting to see. I've never seen him play in my life. Like I don't know how good he is at all. I'm assuming he's somewhat decent because he plays for Barcelona, but he looks quite young. Griezmann. Pedri. De Jong. Back heel there from Pedri. It really isn't a good one. Riquelme. Intercepted by Pedri. Only goes out for a throw in to Atleti. Hermoso will take. I don't know what Pedri was doing with the back heel there. That was kind of poor there from the Spaniard. Saucy player though, Pedri. I really do like him. I mean, the amount of injuries he gets is quite sad because of how good a player he is, but I really do like Pedri. I mean, who doesn't? I think he's underappreciated, isn't he? Ooh, really nice pass that from Griezmann. A bit of a Trivela looping it around Joao Felix. Rodrigo de Paul thinks it over. I think Morata was offside. Doesn't get to him anyway. Good interception from Arujo. Barca get it back with Joao Cancelo. Cleared. Only as far as... No, Lewandowski picks it up. Looking for a handball. Doesn't get it. Witsel. Hermoso. Griezmann dropping very deep. I mean, he's really not getting much service so far. I don't think Morata has got many touches of the ball, to be honest. Like, I'm assuming Morata has the least amount of touches on the pitch. Griezmann has been involved, but Lewandowski hasn't really gotten the ball either, but he has missed a few chances, so I'm assuming he's had a few touches here and there. Ball dinked over. Speaking of Lewandowski, I think he was offside there. I mean, doesn't matter anyway because Witsel intercepts. Griezmann. Ball across. Looking for Molina. Molina with a really bad pass. Barca intercept. Here's Cancelo. Oh, what was Lewandowski do? Lewandowski throws a back heel. I mean, he wins a corner because of letting you have to clear, but like if you just played that to a better pass to Cancelo, Cancelo's through. Yeah, it's not been a great game for Lewandowski, you know. I think he's been poor, to be honest. I don't think he's been at his best. Something. Christensen looks in a bit of discomfort. He's still standing, but he does look a bit discomfortable. Something happens and I'm better with you. Like that. That's just the only words I know to that song. I know it's by the Smiths, and that's about it. Rodrigo de Paul, Griezmann, Morata's away. Is it Morata? I think it might be Riquelme. No, it's Riquelme. He can't. Yeah, the touch is poor. The pass isn't great either from Griezmann. Bit of pressure there. Lewandowski wins it back. Now Barca on a counter attack. Joao Felix is the only man in the box. Ball, Felix. Oh, good save by Oblak. Really good save by Oblak. There's no real power on the shot from Felix. He's now looking for a penalty. Maybe he's just hurt himself. He does. I mean, I don't know if he's really good at diving or like he's actually hurt. He really should score that though. Got no power on it. There's a bit of precision, but Oblak does save it. I mean, it's not as easy to save that he caught it, but there's no real power on it. Does he think he's been fouled, or did he just land this comfortably? Ooh, he is looking for a foul. Hermoso kind of comes into him. Yeah, Hermoso does catch him on the ankle, but it's after he's taken the shot. Does that matter? I don't think that matters. It's not going to be a penalty anyway. And let he keep the ball. Felix is looking good though. And Letty Arendt, especially Riquelme, gives the ball away again. I think Llorente's gone up front. Llorente seems to be playing a lot more further forward. And Griezmann's kind of dropped into a left midfield position. Letty, you're playing, like, as I'm looking at it right now, 5-3-2. Llorente's up front, along with Morata. Griezmann's left side of midfield with Koke in the middle and Rodrigo de Paul at the right. So I'm not really sure if that's intentional or it's just the way it is. I mean, the Barca have a free kick now and no one seems to be changing position. So Griezmann's dropping deeper. He's now moving forward. I'm literally just looking at Antoine Griezmann there. Now Llorente's dropped deep, but Griezmann's still in that same position. The referee's kind of... Now here is Griezmann. He picks up the ball in that deeper position. Plays it to Hermoso. The referee kind of just like got in the way of Gundogan, and he just didn't give them Barca the ball. Atleti won the ball back from that. He probably should have done a drop ball for Barca, but look. I mean, if it was England, the referee would probably blame it on the players. But Spanish football? I mean, is Spanish football better? I swear Barca have bribery accusations. Or weren't they found guilty? I feel like... Oh! Cross just too high for both Felix and Lewandowski. I kind of went into a different tone with that. I went, ooh. That was nice. Bit of singing there for me. Trained musician me. Ooh, that's a nice cross. And Lewandowski's shot is just a bit too high. A bit of a Travella cross there from Cancelo. Kind of a signature move from him. I remember him doing a lot of that for Man City. He's done a lot in the last year, hasn't he, Cancelo? City, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. Not too bad of a resume. He's played for Juventus and Inter Milan as well. And Valencia. I don't know who he played with before. I think he was Benfica before that. That's a nice resume, isn't it, from Cancelo? Like, he's played with a lot of teams and he's won a lot of trophies. I don't know what year he was at clubs. And he wasn't in Inter Milan when they won Serie A because he joined Man City. He definitely has a Serie A. I'm assuming he won one with Juventus. He has a Bundesliga. He has a few Premier Leagues. Does not have a Champions League. Probably, as things stand, probably won't have the Liga. I think it'd probably be Real Madrid. I mean, there is, as things stand, if Barca win this game, which they're currently doing, there will be 4 points between Barca and top spot. So, I mean, it's not the biggest gap, but as things stand, it's Real Madrid, top of the league, with Girona on level points, but behind the goal difference. De Jong. Gundogan. Something happens and I'm better with you. Ooh, nice little bit of a step there from Joao Felix. Nice player to watch. No, I think it was Cancelo, not Felix. See, to be fair, I have gotten in Felix's name pronunciation. I used to call him Joao Felix. I feel like I always said Joao Felix. Or Joao Felix. Joao Felix is how you're supposed to say it. Anyway, halftime. The whistle does go eventually. And it is Barcelona 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Is that a surprise? I don't know, let me know what you think in the chat. I said 2-2 draw. I mean, that still could happen, but well, I feel like it's been a fairly level game. It's just Barca have had the better chances, but I feel like Atleti have had a good share of the ball. Haven't really created any proper chances. Hermoso really only had the only real attempt. It wasn't a very good one. Griezmann had a shot that was really well blocked by De Jong. Had he not, I would assume Griezmann would have finished that. But anyway, half time. Barcelona 1. Atletico Madrid 0. Yeah. Been a good one so far. Anyway, let me know what you think in the chat. What do you think the second half will entail? Will the score remain the same? Will there be a bit more? Wait, why are the Liga interviewing a player? They're interviewing Barca's goalkeeper. I don't like that. That's a very Americanized thing, isn't it? Interviewing the player at halftime. Yeah, I don't like that. Something happens and I'm better with you. Yeah. Nothing new in the chat. I'm hoping there's more goals, a bit more excitement. Felix's goal was beautiful, to be fair. I can't lie. It was nice to watch, you know. Something happens and I'm better with you. One of the few streams this year, to be fair. And for some reason, one of my streams was the Copa Libertadores final, which you know what, it was a good match, to be fair. I did enjoy that one. It was just a random game to do, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm currently making this thumbnail for the watch along highlights. If you wonder what all the clicking is, just to. There we go, and then we get the Barcelona badge. And then we get to the picture of Joao Felix, unless of course Atletico Madrid go on to win the game, then we'll change it to Atleti. But as things stand, it is a Barcelona victory on the cards. Nothing new in the chat again. We go on to Twitter and that Joao Felix image. Honestly, that Liverpool game, wow, you know. João Neves is in the trending on Twitter when I looked up Joao. Not surprising there. Why is there just no pictures of Joao Felix's goal, man? There's one, but they're like low quality screenshots. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the fucking Champions League, for fuck's sake. That's a bit of a buzz. Anyway, give me something of interest in the chat. So, oh, that's a really big image there from TNT Sports. Really big one. AI cutout. No, not AI cut. I regret doing that. Undo. Remove. And then we switch it over so I can get your opinions. Recording, I think. No, football. Wrong one. Recording would be the one. That is the other tab, but that's how the computer is turned off. We're going Google. And this. What are we saying? Dub or L? That's the standard if the score changes, obviously. Is that a W picture? Looking through Twitter and there's not. Oh no, actually, I'm not going to show Twitter in case the goal shows and I get copyrighted. But that's things as it stands. That's the thumbnail. Make sure to subscribe to the second channel if you want to see those, in case you don't catch all the stream. Yeah. That is essentially it. WL. Let me know in the chat. Hopefully there's a better picture of him just going like that. I just know for a fact Real Madrid Twitter is going to be talking about his idol as being Bellingham. What I've seen on Twitter, he's doing the thing Messi did versus Real Madrid. I don't like how that's just become the Jude Bellingham celebration. I get he does it after every goal, but that's just like a football celebration, and it's not really the Jude. He didn't start. I suppose he kind of made it popular. It's the same thing with Rashford. Rashford didn't start that, but he made it popular. I suppose he did. Depends what kind of person you are, you know? Surely Holland, by the way, he report, like I've seen on Twitter, he told the referee to like go off or something like that. Surely he gets banned for that. I swear we had a player, or maybe it was the manager. Probably. Does a player get banned? I feel like a player should get banned or at least fined for that. No, like I mean the referee was in the wrong. Don't get me wrong, but that obviously won't happen. There won't be a complaint or an apology. Interesting to see what happens with that. Rodri's suspended anyway for that game, so hope for versus Villa. So hopefully City drop more points. Liverpool play Arsenal very soon. Let's take a look at Arsenal's fixture list. Luton Town midweek. You never know, you know. And like I'm not saying Arsenal are obviously favourites, but Nightlight, Kenilworth Road, big team. You never know. Then Villa away. Then they play Champions League game. Brighton at home, and then the 23rd of December, 2 days before Christmas, Liverpool versus Arsenal at Anfield. That's a big one. Then they play West Ham, then they play Fulham. That's a few difficult games in a row for Arsenal. The fixture list isn't great. They play Liverpool again 3rd of February. Man City away 30th of March. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's Liverpool. I just believe in Liverpool, and that's obviously me being the biased man I am. But I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. Any other topics of conversation? Liverpool's title run, we're winning a lot. Bayer Leverkusen's title run, they're winning a lot. What is Serie A? I think Juventus are top, no? Oh, they are playing a rather important game today, I think. Oh, they beat Monza on Friday. I think they're top. No, they're not. That's why they beat Inter Milan, no? They drew with Inter Milan. I watched the first half of the game. It was one I thought they won, to be honest. I swear I saw something about Chiesa scoring a goal recently enough. Maybe I'm waffling, but I swear I saw some picture of Chiesa going. Maybe it was just him celebrating Vahovic's goal. That's why I assumed they won 2-1. But anyway, so yeah, Inter Milan top of Serie A by 2 points. I don't think PSG are top of the Ligue 1. I'm fairly sure Nice are top. To my knowledge, PSG won today. Mbappe and Vitinha with the goals. Donnarumma sent off. No, PSG are top now. They weren't top like 2 weeks ago, but they're top by 4 points. Did Nice lose or what? Lost to Nantes. I keep saying that word. Matches. They beat Toulouse. They drew at Montpellier. Beat Rennes. Yeah, good, really good defensive record. That goal versus Nantes is the first goal they've conceded in time, by the way. That's the first goal they've conceded since 15th of September. Crazy. I'm lost in admiration and I need you to smile. La Liga wise, you would fancy Real Madrid. They're currently top and they're ahead of Barcelona by 4 points, presuming Barcelona go on to win this game. Level on points with Girona. I don't think Girona will continue it. Real Madrid will be hoping this game ends in draw. That's the ideal situation for Real Madrid. Then Barcelona play Girona. They'll probably be hoping Barcelona beat Girona. It would be weird for them to support Barcelona, but that would give them a nice lead top of the Liga. You would kind of feel it's Real Madrid's title to lose as things stand. At the same time, Barcelona win this and they're 4 points behind. They beat Girona. They're 1 point off Girona. Probably, no, still obviously still 4 points behind Real Madrid, and they continue to win. Real Madrid will probably drop points eventually. If Barcelona get a run together, maybe. Same with Atleti, to be fair. It's a good week for Real Madrid though, with all the teams around them playing. What are Real Madrid's fixtures looking like? Well, to be fair, Real Madrid are the best team in the world, aren't they? You know, you look at their fixtures and you expect them to win them all. Ooh, Real Betis next Saturday. I might do a watch along of that. You know, that's a nice game to watch. Play Villarreal, Alves, Mallorca, Supercopa de España in January against Atleti, Getafe, Real Madrid, Almeria, Las Palmas, Atleti. The next real big game, not including the Supercopa de España or Champions League, is probably Atleti. And then they play Atleti and Girona in the same week. And when do they play Barcelona? 21st of April. They kind of have a nice fixture run, you know. I mean, I think Real Betis might be a difficult enough game away. You never know. Isco's playing really well for them. Bro, I want to watch the actual match. It's on Premier Sports in Ireland anyway. If you want to watch that, I don't have any dodgy streams for you anyway, mate. Yeah, I don't know what's. I'm assuming it's on some form of BN Sports. Depending on where in the world you are from. We'll check if it's on BN Sports there. Obviously, I'm assuming you don't have any of those channels if you're coming into a YouTube chat though looking for a stream, mate. Yeah, I can't help you with that though. Lost in admiration and I need you to smile. The new La Liga logo is growing on me, to be fair. I do kind of miss the other one. But I do like when they change logos, so like that logo can be synonymous with an era. You get me? Like Barclays Premier League, you kind of think of like early 2010s. to La Liga, you like always associate with like the Messi, Ronaldo kind of era. That old logo with the yellow and other colours. Like Ter Stegen is in a jacket because he's injured, I think, or maybe he's suspended. I'm not really sure. The goalkeeper in place of him hasn't really I don't think he's faced a single shot, you know. He's faced a shot, he hasn't had a shot to save, is what I am trying to say. I'm lost in admiration and I need you to smile. Let's take a look at the old SofaScore ratings before. I think, yeah, Joao Felix is the highest rate with 7. No, actually, Gundogan is the highest rate. It shows you how good Gundogan is playing. 7.5. The highest for Atleti is Griezmann with 6.8. Llorente and Rodrigo de Paul are both on 6.8 as well. Rafinha on 7.2. 7.2 for Araujo as well. Koundé on 7.1. Correa's been interviewed as well before they kick off the second half. I really don't like this. It's very Americanized, isn't it? You know, very NFL or what's the NBA. Correa's actually been subbed on. Correa wasn't even starting, so he's just been subbed on and interviewed. 25. Who is 25? Azpilicueta is also on. 25 was 25 was Riquelme actually. Lino was also on. 3 substitutions for Atleti. Riquelme is off anyway. Second half has started, but I'm just trying to figure out who it is that has come off. SofaScore. I think it's just Riquelme out for Correa. I swear I saw Lino, no? Is Lino already playing? I swear I saw Azpilicueta was definitely not already playing. I know for a fact I saw Azpilicueta. Yeah, Azpilicueta's out, Molina's in. Alright, well, SofaScore aren't ready. They know Correa's on. So Molina's off, Azpilicueta's in. That's not really the substitution you want, is it? I mean, Azpilicueta's not really going to cause much problems at the age of 47. I'm not even watching the game at this stage. Just refreshing SofaScore, checking to see the substitutions. Here's Lewandowski. Had a really poor first half. 6.2 rating. That shows you a lot. Missed a really bad chance. I mean, I thought he scored. Correa's on for Riquelme. I think there was one more substitution as well. So Correa for Riquelme, Azpilicueta for Molina. SofaScore is just not updated at all. Lino was definitely on. I'm gonna guess for Witsel would be my assumption. And then Azpilicueta will play centre back. Well, they don't have a fucking clue. I mean, we're still only on one substitution here on SofaScore. Where are you watching the match? It's on Premier Sports, which is an Irish channel. I think it's called Viaplay in the UK. It's the same channel, but it's called Viaplay in England. Ooh, Rodrigo de Paul stepping on João Cancelo's foot. I don't think he was booked for that. Oh yeah, okay. Jimenez is off, and so is Molina, Azpilicueta, and Lino on. Yeah, so I'm assuming Azpilicueta will then play as centre back, and Lino will play as a wing back. So 3 substitutions for Atleti, and Azpilicueta has been given a yellow card straight away after coming on. That's beautiful. I mean, I'm sure Simeone. Well, Simeone is probably the guy to actually enjoy that, and he's like, yeah, you know. I am such a waffler. Joao Felix is on the floor again. He was the one fouled for that. He's been fouled so many times in this game. He's kind of been the man so far. I think he's 100% pass. He had 100% pass accuracy at about the 30th minute. We're going to go back on SofaScore. 96% right now, so that's gone down. 7.5 rating on SofaScore, second, joint highest. Obviously scored the goal against his former team. What do you think of João Felix? Let me know in the chat. Should Barcelona make the deal permanent? I would think so. No, I would. I mean, he started off really well, didn't he? He scored like 4 goals in his first couple of games. I don't think he scored them for a while. He's now scored against Porto and now Atleti. I think they should probably sign him. He's also playing on the left, which I'm going to say is out of position, but at the same time, who knows what João Felix's best position is. Atleti were trying to find that out for years. Never really found it. He's just been fouled again by Llorente. Who the fuck is Atletico Madrid's captain? I thought Llorente was their captain. It's actually Griezmann, is it? Colke. Oh yeah, actually no. That makes sense. Another yellow card now. Who was that for? Correa, I think, was given the yellow card, yeah. So 2 substitutes brought on the pitch. Wait, no, was it João Felix given the yellow card? I'm so confused. Atletico Madrid have a free kick, but I swear it was João Felix that was fouled. I have no clue what's going on. That's a great way. If you're just doing the stream, that's a great way to start, isn't it? I have no clue what's going on. Griezmann with a free kick anyway. I would shoot, you know. The goalkeeper's like well off his line. I reckon he has it in his repertoire. Griezmann's cross is a very bad one. Really bad. Why is the goalkeeper not caught that? That's poor. He's just kind of fisted it away. And now I think offside in the box. Or maybe Morata's fouled the keeper. That's probably why he didn't catch it. Man, I love Simeone. All black suit. He just looks like a villain, doesn't he? He's a scary guy. Let him win the ball back. Rodrigo de Paul. Griezmann. Poor pass that. Gundogan intercepts. Pedri. Keeps the ball. He's just so good, Pedri. He's just so good at keeping the ball. He's just such an elegant player to watch. Here's João Felix. Another elegant player to watch. Back to Pedri. He has a chance here to shoot Pedri. I think he's going to pass. He does. And probably should have just shot first time. Takes too much time. Then he has to cross. Doesn't get the cross off. Now here come Atleti. Again, Griezmann's after dropping into midfield and Correa's gone up front. He was doing this a bit in the first half, just towards the end of the first half. Now it seems like Simeone has made that official, bringing on Correa, another striker, and allowing Griezmann to play that playmaker role. He plays so well. I mean, if you want an example, he was brilliant at that for France in the World Cup when he had the likes of Mbappe, Giroud ahead of him in the forward positions. Now the likes of Kolo Muani about. Kingsley Coman obviously been there for a while. Although didn't he miss one of the penalties, Coleman? It was Tchouameni definitely missed one. I think Kingsley Coman missed the other one. So is he there to be relied on? I think those two players are lucky. Lucky it's Argentina that won the World Cup because Messi got all the attention. I feel like when England lost the Euros, it was all about the Donnies missing the penalties. No one really cared. Italy won the Euros. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Like if a media team wins, I don't think you get that much abuse. Like if England, like let's say Germany, right, Germany lose the Euros final to England on penalties. I feel like there wouldn't be that much abuse or like memes about German players. I think it would more be about England winning it. While I feel if England lost the Euros final to Germany, I feel like the memes and the jokes all the attention would be at England losing instead of Germany winning. I feel like it's the same with Argentina and probably Brazil as well, isn't it? Gundogan, ooh, nice pass, but it's just a little too short for Lewandowski, little behind him. Something happened and I'm better with you. Pedri has a bit of space here. Pedri, Lewandowski hasn't had the greatest of games. Joao Felix has a high pass accuracy, so he's just going to run the ball back, even though he was in the box, and pass it all the way back to Cancelo. Christensen, Frankie De Jong, he can carry the ball so well. He has a shot, it's blocked. Pedri's now going to line one up. He's done a dummy. He tries to flick it on for De Jong. It's not a good pass at all. And then All Black claims. He does love a dummy shot, doesn't he, Pedri? And there was that one. Was it Galatasaray they were playing? He scored in the Europa League 2 years ago. What a goal. Griezmann. Azpilicueta, Rodrigo de Paul, Griezmann, again dropping deep. I mean, like, just to describe to you, Morata and Correa are there, and then Griezmann's kind of here. Although we start as a striker off them, we kind of drop deep. He's kind of also kind of going to the left as well. I mean, that's you is right, by the way, but that's how cameras work because they're facing me, not facing. Oh man, I'm such a waffler. Up there, one of the best wafflers of all time. I would just. Pedri, Rafinha, he's been really good in this game. Rafinha back to Pedri. Pedri plays it across to Gundogan. Cancelo and Felix are to the left of him. He does pick out Felix. Now Cancelo. Oh, pass goes out from a throw-in from Joao Felix. That's not great. Ooh, they're just playing a nutmeg. Didn't even notice that. From Pedri, filthy little nutmeg. He's just too good. You love to watch a bit of Pedri, don't you? I think the ball went out there. It did. Throw in for Barcelona. Azpilicueta. Something happens and I'm better with you. I know. Want me to? Ooh, really nice pass. Little bit overhit though. Nice idea there from Koundé. Looking for Rafinha. My knee is cramping up. I'm trying to put my foot under the desk. I'm just afraid I'm going to kick a wire. Because that has happened in the past. I've kicked a wire and the stream just ended. Like I could either plug out the PC or just cut off the internet. Like that has happened before. Sometimes it's just been Rafinha! Oh, he should have passed. He hits the post. He really should have passed to Joao Felix. He comes really close. Really nice run there. But he really should have passed that off. Little 1-2 with Pedri. He was always gonna shoot. You can just kind of tell. Here's Morata, just kind of running into trouble. He still has the ball. I don't know how he's picked out a pass, but he has. And that is a really nice one as well from Llorente. Here come Atleti. Correa looks for Griezmann. Gets Griezmann. Oh, side netting. That is just a warning for Barcelona. Really nice bit of play there. Llorente, what a pass. I mean, he's just bended it around both Barcelona centre-backs and found Correa. Correa then slips through Griezmann. Griezmann gets onto it. It's just too tight of an angle. And he hits the side netting. What a pass there from Llorente. That is world class from the Spaniard. Pressure on the Barcelona keeper. He clears. Not very Barcelona-like. I suppose that is why he's the number 2. Number 2. Ha ha ha. That's not funny. Something happens and I'm better with you. I never. Rodrigo de Paul. Witzel. Cancelo. Here's Joao Felix. I never had to. I wanted to. De Jong. Araujo. Kunde. Barcelona keeping the ball decently here. Watch them lose it. I was just saying watch them lose it as I say that and they'll lose it. Griezmann intercepts. Morata. Correa. No way, Jamie Daly. How are you today, Mr. Cleary? I know, me streaming in 2023, it's a bit of a strange sight, isn't it? Joao Felix scored, didn't he? The Starboy scored. He's been kind of cooking. Here's Griezmann. Maybe a chance for Atleti to equalise. Nice cross, cleared by Araujo. Here is Joao Felix. He's definitely been fouled there. I mean, that could be a yellow card. I mean, Aspilicueta is already on a yellow card. It's probably not. No appeals from the Barcelona players. Bit surprised by that. It's not a yellow card, but I would, like, if I was a Barca player, I'd definitely be going, he's on a yellow. Joe owns these twats. He does. He did celebrate, to be fair, which did kind of annoy me. Well, I suppose he didn't have a good time there, did he? Saul and Memphis Depay. What? Memphis Depay is dread. What's Blood doing? He looks like such a twat because he has such a big forehead. Oh, Memphis Depay looks like a twat. I'm assuming it's Morata that's going to come off. I doubt it's Griezmann, unless they're going with another forward, which is unlikely. Morata's really not done anything, even though he scored 13 goals this year. The celebration was cold, though, wasn't it? Oh, Morata, you silly donkey. That's a bit of a clanger from the Barcelona keeper. And Morata just isn't expecting him. I mean, fair enough, you're not expecting a Barcelona keeper to not control a cross. A low cross. And he just kind of, the touch is poor. Since when did Memphis Depay have Memphis at the back? Did he always have that? Yeah, he just doesn't control it well, Morata, and he kind of slips. Oh, that really should have been punished. No, actually, I think what happened there was Araujo got a... Oh, wait, no. As his Rafinha. Joao Felix is free. Aspilicueta spots him. Oh, bad touch there from Rafinha. All that carries. I think it's going to be a goal kick anyway. Let him take it quick. He's just kind of cold up. He's at a high pass. I think his pass accuracy has been in the 90s as well. It was 100 at one stage. He has made 2 or 3 bad passes since. Morata. The downfall of Mr. Daly is crazy. I mean, it's true. Falling off for real. These chats used to be active, you know. Now we've fallen off. It's just not the same, is it? Todd's been going outside recently. Thoughts on the Liverpool game? More importantly, thoughts on the City game? Oh, man, that was a quality game. Both games were quality games of football. In 3-3, you know, that Kulusevski goal and that Lo Celso goal, but wow. You just love it when a goal hits the crossbar, just like Trent's free kick. Oof. Bosh that, lad. Pedri's completed 90% of his passes. Koke with 72. That is not great for a midfielder. 5 yellow cards in this game, by the way, which is quite funny. Not funny, but it's not really surprising, though, is it? Nunez is washed. He is a bit. He'll score. He'll eventually just. He'll score like 3 goals in the game and not score. He'll score 3 goals versus Sheffield United, and then I love him. I love him though, because he will cook in one game, and then we'll all be like, "Yeah, he's arrived." Just like that Newcastle game, where we're like, "Wow, he's finally here, isn't he?" And then bang, he misses about 7 open goals. Haaland had 3 sitters though, so you know, a win is a win. Second in the league, Arsenal in 3 weeks. Oh, I love it if we beat them. Love it. Arsenal at Anfield 2 days before Christmas. It's what dreams are made of. All I want. Arsenal in the Cup as well. Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest, about the FA Cup. I just want to win the Carabao Cup in the Europa League and then Premier League. Couldn't care less about the FA Cup. I just want to win one of those cups, and we'll probably win the Carabao Cup because no good teams are left bar Newcastle and West Ham. You know, that's who we're playing. I'm assuming we'll beat West Ham. That game's also soon, isn't it? That's before the Arsenal game. That's like 3-4 days before the Arsenal game. Those are 2 big games. We win that, I think we win the cup. I mean, Newcastle, come on, let's not. Really good tackle there from Pedri on Antoine Griezmann. Now Saúl and Memphis Depay coming on. They took their time. 19. Who the fuck's 19? Koke. I'm assuming that's for Saúl, yeah. Koke's not 19, so who's 19? Morata. Right, man, Morata and Koke are off. Depay and Saúl are on. Saúl in 2023. He was a baller back in the day, Saúl. Then he just kind of fell off, went to Chelsea, did absolutely nothing. Was linked to Liverpool all summer. Here's Llorente. 1-2 there. Again, another 1-2 with Correa. Correa this time goes himself. Rodrigo de Paul plays it backwards. Saúl, Griezmann. Griezmann's so deep, man. He's the kind of guy you want on the end of the cross. Thoughts on new Fortnite? I haven't played the new. I played the OG map. That's why I haven't streamed. That's why I haven't streamed in it. Just been playing loads of Fortnite. But it kind of looks. It kind of looks like it might be decent. I don't think Fortnite's ever going to be like the same as what it was 5 years ago, but I don't think anything's the same as it was 5 years ago, because in your head everything's great, you forget the bad bits. But I mean, peak Fortnite was peak Fortnite, to be fair. You can't beat it. Yeah, look, it looks kind of cool. I haven't played it, so I can't really say anything. Better than playing FIFA. I am kind of more of I've become more of a football manager, man. I don't like to admit it, but I've become. It makes me just sound a bit more mature, you know? I'm no longer a FIFA career mode guy. I kind of prefer to play a bit of Football Manager. A bit more exciting. Just makes me feel, you know, proper. Have you got the new FM? I have. Quite cold. I don't think I've actually played FIFA since OG Fortnite came out, which really says it all. Like, I've played a good bit of Football Manager, to be fair, but they play a lot of Fortnite. A lot of Fortnite. FIFA's just kind of washed, but I'm always going to be buying like EFC. Gundogan, absolute wanker. He isn't. What a knobhead that Gundogan lad is. With his late goals, dickhead. Like, it's just kind of cold, isn't it? Don't you like what I like about FM is you're not in control of the actual games. which kind of makes it feel realistic. Like, you're obviously in control of the team and you're in control of the tactics and shit, but like, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. And I like how you can be unemployed as a manager. I do like that. Although it is fairly shit not being able to get a job for like a year. Felix! Oh, tries Trivella. I mean, that would have been unreal if he scored. What save you doing? I've done the Brighton one. I'm having not a lot of success, but kind of a bit of success. You know, we're kind of Europa League ball at the moment. Haven't won any trophies. I did get to the League Cup final. I did one. I didn't start with a Brighton one. I started with a Bundesliga team, Hamburg, I think, or it was one of the blue teams. It was a blue team anyway. I think it was Hamburg because I started in the second division. That did not go well. Sacked very quickly. Couldn't hack it in the second division in Germany. I feel like doing well with Brighton isn't like cool, is it? Because they just kind of pay to win. They already have all the youngsters, and Evan Ferguson is quite cracked in the game because he's like a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Oh, pitch invader. It's kind of fucking annoying, isn't it? Oh, mate, I'm sorry, if you're a Barcelona fan, as if you're going to Lewandowski. If you're a Barcelona fan, you're going to like Pedri because he's like a local lad. I'd go to Joao Felix. He's fucking scored. Lewandowski missed a sitter in the game. Memphis Depay is actually another player that's played for both of these teams. That's 3 on the pitch right now. It's always been forwards as well. Suarez was the other one. Letty keeping the ball well here. Ooh, looking to slip through Griezmann. Does so very badly, Memphis Depay. Now here come Barcelona. On the counter-attack, Gundogan is thriving. He has Rafinha, Joao Felix and Lewandowski ahead of him. Rafinha is the one in space. He plays it to Rafinha. He's going to cross it. Looking for Lewandowski. Cleared by Rodrigo de Paul. Gundogan setting up Pedri for the shot. Very easily blocked. All Black will catch. He does kind of have aura, doesn't he? But he's also kind of shit. You know? He has aura, but he's shit. He's not like awful, but like he's kind of mid, isn't he? Ooh, he's about for Leon, like decent for Barcelona. Really bad at Man United. He just does have aura. This little celebration. Anyone who does this celebration just has aura. Well, no, you could look at a gimp. I feel like if I did it, I look like a gimp, but he just kind of looks cold. I look like a gimp no matter what. Joao Felix. Pressure from Llorente. Felix plays it backwards to Cancelo. De Jong. Something happens and I'm better with you. Friday night stream, by the way. Next week, Mr. Zone. I think Juventus Napoli. That just sounds like a good game, doesn't it? And I've just not watched a lot of Serie A this year. Aspilicueta cross comes in. Oh, Correa really still control that. I will not remember. Cold. That's quite cold. Keep your notifications on. Also, Euros predictions tomorrow. Very early Euros predictions. Quite cold. Something happens and I'm better with you. France will win it simple. Yeah, I didn't want to be basic. I didn't predict France to win it. I predicted England to win it. I regret pumping my heart. I know. I sincerely apologize. That was satire, by the way. I don't. I hope they get knocked out in the group stage. You do love to see England suffer. That was a foul throw from you. I think that was a foul throw from Llorente. He has the ball anyway. He's going to put a cross in. If he does a foul throw, it would go to VAR if they score. They didn't. I mean, they have the ball again here. DePaul. Llorente again. He's just falling over Llorente, and Barca get it back. Lewandowski is for some reason in the left back position. Cleared, and let he get a throw in. Yeah, who would I like to see win it? You know, I want it to be someone like weird. I want to see like some shit country win it. Like, wouldn't you just like to see Switzerland win it? No, because Switzerland beat Ireland. As long as it's not Serbia or England, I'm happy. Those are the two countries I don't want to see win. Or Greece. If Greece qualify, not Greece. I mean, none of those things will happen. Well, I mean, England probably, maybe. A low % chance, but I mean, is there even a chance Greece win it? Greece haven't even qualified yet. I mean, that's definitely a foul on Joao Felix. I don't really know how that's not been given. But Barca still have the ball anyway. Gundogan, lovely dink pass, looking for Jules Koundé, who plays the cross. Shoot, lad. I know it's a difficult angle, but leather it. Griezmann loses it to Pedri. Looking for the foul, doesn't get it. Gundogan, 15 minutes to go. De Jong, Pedri, have it, lad. Plays it to Lewandowski. He's missed a lot of big chances in this game, and again, doesn't keep the ball. Gundogan, he likes to score in big games. I know it more than anyone else. Ah, life peaked when Matty Cash scored that goal. It was just... Nah, actually, Coutinho's goal. It was special. Oh, Griezmann's true. He was onside. I know for a fact he was onside. Araujo has good amount of pace. Oh, Griezmann, lad. That's a bad pass. He knows he can't keep up with Araujo, so he just kind of turns around and looks to play it to Correa, and that pass is bad. And after me advocating for him to be the best player in the world, I do think he was onside there. The camera is giving us a close zoom in angle of Joao Felix's bum. Oh, I don't know. I was contemplating saying arse. I was like, nah, I won't swear with that. That just sounded wrong. Lamine Yamal and Ferran Torres coming on. 11 is Rafinha. And I'm assuming it's going to be Joao Felix come out. No, 14 is Joao Felix. So Joao Felix and Rafinha off. Ferran Torres and Lamine Yamal are on. Oh, I miss Gavi. If Gavi was playing, it'd be 3-0, by the way. 3. So, Lamine Yamal, 16 years of age, just about older than me, and I'm sat here doing a watch along talking about him. Rafinha had a good game, to be fair, so did Joao Felix. Surprised Lewandowski hasn't come off because he has been wank. Pedri. Ferran Torres' immediate involvement. Poor touch there, but gets it back to Pedri. Pedri's just standing there, no one's really pressing him. He's just kind of jogging with the ball. Nutmegs the referee. Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo loses it. DePaul. Llorente looking to get a counter attack. Ooh, that's a yellow card. It's not a great attack. Is that Ferran Torres? He's been on the pitch about 2 minutes. Not even. He's been on the pitch about 60 seconds. And he's got a yellow card. That's a bad tackle as well. He's come in the back of him, completely take him out. Did get the ball, but he took him out before he got the ball. So Torres is the 6th player to be booked in this game. 2nd for Barca. Rodrigo de Paul. Llorente. Yeah, so Atleti definitely got more attackers. They started with 5 at the back. They're now with 4. Crossfield ball to Llorente. Llorente is one of those at the back. I know he can play right back, but he's preferably a midfielder. Strange pass there from Saul, I think it was. No, it was Correa, but he does it anyway. I mean, he kept the ball. It was just a bit of a random one to do. He kind of dinked it over Barca for no reason, just to play it across. Ooh, really good tackle that. Oh no, free kick apparently. Araujo's not happy. Koundé has been given a yellow card, or is Araujo, because he was given out. I think it's Araujo who's given a yellow card because the referee's looking at Araujo. I didn't think that was a foul. Yeah, Araujo's been given the yellow cards. Now it's 7 yellow cards, I think. Let me just stat check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 7 yellow cards. War of viewers. We've fallen off for real. It's quite depressing. But no viewers is better than Darwin viewing. Oh, Griezmann's gonna hit this top corner. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. It's just asking for it to happen. Oh no, it's actually a really bad angle. He's not hitting that top corner. He looks like Sonic the Hedgehog with that haircut. I know Sonic the Hedgehog does not have blondes in it, but it's just the way it's spiked up. Off TV, off cold. If Griezmann is his top corner, I'm doing a backflip. He's not going to, because it's like such a difficult angle. Griezmann didn't even take the free kick. Oh! Good save from the goalkeeper. It was on target. I mean, Griezmann didn't even take it. But it's a really good save from the Barca goalkeeper. It's not Ter Stegen. I've forgotten his name. I think it's Pena or something. Of that lines. No, he saved it. I think that's the first save he's had to make. Balding to the top, intercepted by Barcelona though. Lewandowski. Ooh. Now come on, Atleti. Dinked ball over for Correa. Will he get onto this? Araujo's in front of him. Does beat Araujo. That's a yellow card. That could be a second yellow card for Araujo. I think he's off. Ooh, that's surely a yellow card. I don't know how Araujo hasn't been sent off. I mean, Lino's beat him and he's pulled him down. It was Depay with the free kick earlier, by the way. I mean, you were saying about Aura zone. That would have been it, lad. That would have been it. Goalkeeper palms it onto the crossbar. Ter Stegen applause. Jordi Alba is in the crowd. I was wondering, someone's getting a yellow card. Simeone. Oh no, Xavi. Xavi's been given a yellow card. Just assume Simeone, because, you know, it's just better to assume him, isn't it? Xavi gets a yellow card. But somehow Araujo does not. Now this angle's a little bit closer in. Griezmann could go for it, but I feel like after that free kick from Depay, he should go for it again. Oh, it's asking for it. It's asking for a top bins. It's begging for it. Oh, I would love it. What? All the Atleti players are still giving out, by the way. Pedri is down behind the wall, lying down. De Jong is tall, isn't he? I didn't realise De Jong was that tall. He's kind of like not that much smaller than anyone else in the wall. Griezmann does take this free kick. Hits the wall, but there's going to be a rebound. Cross put in, not a very good one. Lino should get onto that. Lamine wins it off him. Pedri plays it out of play. Ooh, it did hit De Jong's hand. De Jong jumped up like that and it hit him there. Is that natural? Because he did jump up, so his hand's like that. I suppose your shoulder being there That's your elbow, isn't it? Your elbow being there, you're still kind of a natural position in it. Like if it's there, then yeah, I don't think that's a penalty. And the referees seem to agree. They did check it though. No real options for the throw-in. Ball is played backwards. Rodrigo de Paul on it, being pressed by both Pedri and De Jong. He keeps it well. He keeps it really well. Lewandowski now pressing him. He keeps it really well there, De Paul. Now he's a chance. And I think, yeah, let him get a corner. I mean, fair play to Rodrigo de Paul. That is Johnny with aura. I mean, maybe not with the blonde hair, but, you know, back his old haircut, that was aura. Yeah, Atleti haven't really caused too much problems with corners. So Atleti haven't caused too much problems in general. 2 or 3 good moments, but other than that. Ooh, and Araujo clears. Rodrigo de Paul gets the follow up, plays it out to Hermoso, who crosses it in. Witsel is free, just over him. De Paul on it again. Seems like he's running the show the last couple of minutes. Hermoso. Backwards to Llorente. Well, I doubt that's Llorente. I think it is. Why is Llorente not in the box? I swear he's fairly tall. Griezmann. Oh, he's giving a free kick to Barcelona. Azpilicueta, who is also on a yellow card. He's committed a few fouls, Azpilicueta. I don't really know how he's still on the pitch, you know. He lost in aspiration and I need you to smile. How are you doing, mad, my friend? Azpilicueta, they just showed something of Azpilicueta. He'd already been given a yellow card, so I'm not really sure what that was. Has he been sent off? I don't think he's been sent off. But before that, Lewandowski's away. Pedri's in the middle. I think Lewandowski's going to go himself. Oh, he's missed. He's missed again. That's another bad miss from Lewandowski. That's another very bad miss from Lewandowski. Barca should be winning this game. I mean, I know they're already winning this game, but Barca should be winning this game 2 or 3-0. Lewandowski has missed 2 really good chances. Not been his day at all. I think Azpilicueta has been sent off. Has he? Not sure. Maybe I'm seeing things. No, he hasn't. Right, like Azpilicueta came up on the screen. He'd already been given a yellow card, so I just assumed he got a second one because he did just commit a foul. I didn't think it was a yellow card worthy foul, but anyway, he still is on the pitch. I don't know what that other stat was about. Looked like Pedri. Yeah, I mean, it's just because they have the same hair, innit? That makes really no sense. It's just they're just generic white people, you know. They're literally just generic white people. That's it. Ooh, Cancelo, that's a really nice run. I swear he's just elbowed an Atleti player. Yeah, Cancelo's been given a yellow card. And Atletico Madrid have a foul. Or do they? Yeah. He's actually not elbowed, he's just kind of slapped like that. His hand's hitting there like. Yeah, oh man, he's been so nice to watch in this game. He like did a back heel to Lewandowski, which was just so saucy. Nutmeg Lino. He's just a lovely player to watch, and Cancelo's been given a yellow card. That's like the 8th or 9th of the game. They do like their old yellow cards. Yeah, exactly. It's unreal. I think Lopez is about to come on for Barcelona. But before that, really quick, here comes an Antoine Griezmann top bins free kick. It's in the Trent Alexander-Arnold kind of area. What a free kick that was. Oh, and the referee's just blown the whistle. A player has gone down. What's GE, by the way? I can't see the emoji on PC. What emoji is Mad sent in? DePaul. Ooh, that's a really good cross. Someone should be getting on the end of that. An Atleti player has gone down. Witzel is appealing a penalty. He's getting up now. He's still kind of holding his head. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. Yeah, they're replaying it now. Ooh. I think De Jong's kicked him in the head. Yeah, Pedri's now off for Lopez. That will be Pedri's last involvement. Georgian flag. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, my Euros predictions are out tomorrow, mate. You're not going to like my Euros predictions. That's all I'll say. 91% pass completion rate from Pedri. Life was peak when we had Juve, Dybala, Atleti, Grealish and Barcelona. Juve, Dybala. Like 2015 Juve, Dybala. Or like 2016, man. That was peak football, wasn't it? I think football was peak when the Premier League wasn't the strongest league. Because then you could just enjoy it. You know? Because then you could just look at Barcelona and Real Madrid and just enjoy it. And you can still do that. I mean, there's still two very good sides, but like you still feel the Premier League's probably superior. Who was also kind of a cold aura player back in the day? Alexis Sanchez, Arsenal. Eden Hazard, Chelsea. Payet. Skills and goals. Oh, man. I'd like that. Scored against 2 goals against Ireland, Euro 2016, around the 16. Two penalties, I think. I actually don't remember. I think one of them was a penalty. We scored a penalty anyway. I think that's Robbie Brady scored a penalty like in the first minute of the game. What would Griezmann? I'm not going to watch the highlights because I'll just cry. Oh, what a player. Barcelona have a free kick. Ferran Torres. We're into the last couple of minutes of this game. 4 minutes out of time. Come on. I need another goal just for the highlights on Football Always Clips. You know, otherwise we're just going to have a 30-second video. I'm not making it short, mate. Here's De Jong. Lining a shot up. Witzel intercepts. Witzel wins it back. Pressure from Lewandowski. That's surely a foul. Lewandowski has been shit in this game. He's missed 2 very big chances. He has been shit. DePaul. Forward. Then backwards from Correa. Here's DePaul again. DePaul's been really good in this game. And that's another really good pass. Is it overhit? Here's a chance. Memphis Depay. Why has he squared it? Why has he squared it? Why hasn't he shot? What a fucking muppet. What is Blood doing? Like, honestly, what was Blood doing? Oh my god. I don't know what he's doing. Here come Barcelona. Lopez. Nice ball off. Lamine Yamal. Shot is blocked. Corner. Why hasn't Depay squared it? Sorry, why has Depay squared it? Oh, actually, you know what? On second viewing, that's a really tight angle. Yeah, I mean, on first view, yeah, I don't know, I'll admit I was wrong. Hermoso is appealing to a penalty to the referee. That's true, actually. I said that at the start of the stream, but then I said like the word arse, and I was like, end the stream anyway. Look, family friendly. Man, Nick A30. I watched I watched like 10 minutes of a Nick A30 stream, man. He just drives your head in. I mean, there's still 2 minutes at a time, you know. Lennon, my prediction was 2-2. Only I wish. How are you doing, Jack, lad? De Jong. Barcelona hardly keep it. That's so team pot. I fucking hate when teams do that. Keeping in the corner. Team pot shit ever. I hate when Man City do it as well. You're supposed to be the best team in the world. Like, piss off. Atleti have a free kick. Ferran Torres isn't happy, but Ferran Torres is a melon. Yeah, I did watch the Nick A30 stream and it pissed me off. I'm not sure how some people can sit and watch Twitch streams with me. I couldn't sit and watch a Twitch stream, but I could have it in the background. Like I would, if I'm doing shit like editing or some shit. I think it'll end 2-0, so it's mad. I mean, there's a minute left. Bad to happen. I highly doubt Barca score. When Atleti have a free kick, I think this is probably gonna be the last moment of the game. I suppose that's not watching it, is it though? It's like having it in the background. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. Felix. Joao Felix. Rodrigo de Paul's. Ooh. Lamine Yamal's true. Lamine Yamal's true. Lamine Yamal's true. Lopez. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Has he been fouled there for a penalty? Referee says no. Jan Olbach drops it on the ground. Very little seconds remain. Here come Atleti. Not many players forward. Why? Like the players should be fucking sprinting forward. Got Tooth kicked out in the match, by the way, last week. It's quite cold. Cross in. The goalkeeper goes to claim it. Fists it away. Has the referee put an end to it? Or what's going on? He has the whistle in his mouth. There he goes. Has he? Yeah. Or what's he doing? Yeah, he has. Full time, Barcelona 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Not the most exciting game. Lewandowski missed a few sitters. Atletico Madrid didn't have much joy, but the former Atletico Madrid man, technically the current Atletico Madrid man, he's on loan. Joao Felix is the main man for Barca. Chips it over Jan Olbach. Really good game for him, to be fair. Joao Felix. And he gets Barcelona the win. Almost came true. Almost mad. I think the next stream will be Friday. Juventus Napoli this Friday, 7:45 English and Irish time. So if you want to be there, literally just look up Juventus on Google, and whatever time that is for you, I'll be live probably 5-10 minutes before that. That is a big game. Napoli have not had a good start to the season. If they beat Juventus, that shows they're back. Anyway, yeah, thank you all so much for watching the stream. I miss membership. Memberships are gone, by the way, if you haven't realised. I'll be bringing them back at the start of next year. I'm just going to redevelop them. You know, I'm going to make more emojis and badges and shit like that. And only do one tier and make it like cheaper. Like I'm thinking $3.99. That's what Twitch is anyway. I feel like that's fair. That's like $5 sounds a lot. $3.99 doesn't sound that much, does it? No. Anyway, love you, Jack, mate. See you, boys. Oh, mate, that's so goofy. That's the most you shit to ever do. Anyway, again, see you, boys. Subscribe. Euros predictions out tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Notifications on. Love you. Thanks.